Nigeria is going to get if they allow America and American troops to come save the situation of the day? One, enhance counter-terrorism capabilities. Do you know what it is for Nigeria to have access to United States intelligence?
Now, what is in Tinubu's mind is 2027. He doesn't have time for any deradicalization or stopping terrorism.
Greetings from wherever you're watching from. As an Orobo boy who was born in Nigeria, who obtained multiple degrees in Nigeria, ranging from law certifications to language and literature, then to a postgraduate in education, someone who has lived in Nigeria and has been through the rigors of that country, I believe I deserve to air my opinion with regards to what is going on in Nigeria at the moment, and also with regards to the help that the United States troops wants to give right now, which I work with. Now, I'm going to be very brief and quick, and I'm going to highlight in vibes the disadvantages that Nigerians feel would come with foreign troops coming to help, and the advantages of Nigeria and Nigerians allowing the United States to come savage the situation in Nigeria concerning terrorism at the moment. I highlighted some of them, so I'm going to quickly hit on them. So the first I highlighted here is one of the basic fears that Nigerians have is loss of sovereignty. Nigerians are scared that if they allow foreign troops to come, they're going to lose their national control and the willpower to do things by themselves, because America will always intrude. Secondly, Nigerians are scared that the conflict is going to worsen, that American troops coming in is going to worsen the situation on ground. 3, Nigerians are also scared that there will be foreign exploitation. And of course, America will come with their own political interests. They will come for the oil, they will come for the mineral resources. We're going to get through it. Number 4, Nigerians are scared that there will be civilian harm, that in the process of trying to salvage the situation, kill terrorists and thereabouts, civilians will be hurt. Okay? Then lastly, Nigerians are scared that there will be government dependency, that Nigerians will continually be dependent on America for everything. All right, those are genuine concerns, okay? Of course, every help comes with some level of compromise everywhere in the world. But let me also highlight very quickly the 5 basic benefits Nigeria is going to get if they allow America and American troops to come save the situation of the day. 1, enhance counter-terrorism capabilities. Do you know what it is for Nigeria to have access to United States intelligence? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is for Nigeria to have large access to United States intelligence training for their troops? Hell no, you don't have an idea. If you have an idea, you will let it happen. Because if America gets involved, the defeat of Boko Haram and the likes, according to how my commander-in-chief described it, is going to be vicious, it's going to be quick, it's going to be sweet. It's going to be gone in a short while, I promise you. Yes. Secondly, professional military training. Of course, Nigeria has been getting some foreign training support from England and the rest of them. Do you know what it is for Nigeria to have training from the United States in addition to what they already have? Because America troops are going to be on ground for some time, it's going to be a lot of benefit for Nigeria. 3, improve regional security. See, anyway, America build their base, of course they will want to keep it safe and secure. They will also want to put measures on ground to make sure that such insurgencies don't continue to exist. Do you understand? Because they're going to put machineries in place, except of course that the country they're trying to help sabotages the effort of the US, like it happened in other places. America currently has bases in Poland, Germany, Romania, the likes of it. Those countries are enjoying the benefit of the presence of the United States there. The United States will not come for your oil because America has more than enough already. The reservoir is too big. Oil is being produced in this country too. So the truth is that the time that America has craze for acquiring mineral resources from other countries has depleted. Yeah, the true intention of coming in right now is to really help. Then also, apart from that, there will be strong diplomatic and economic ties. All those red tapeism that we used to go through to acquire those little aids that we seek, that we always need from foreign countries like America, will be reduced. There will be easy access to these things. We cannot deny the fact that we don't need help. Then finally, if you are a money lender who lends money to a particular individual all the time for a particular business, for example, and this same borrower keeps coming back to the money lender with the same issue that, oh, I need more money to solve the same situation, and this same money lender, this borrower has been unable to pay back the money they've been borrowing, as the money lender, what will you do? Will you not take a proactive step to want to go and double check what your money is being used for, and why is this money being given to you not being used to achieve the purpose that you come to borrow the money for? This time around, America really wanting to know what is going on is an attempt to want to find out why all the help and the financial aid they've been giving is not yielding the results the monies are being collected for. Is that a bad thing to do? From 2017 to 2025, America has given in financial aid and military equipment $10 billion to Nigeria to assist, to aid the obliteration of terrorism in Nigeria. Why is it not yielding effect? Why is the money is being borrowed not yielding the results for which the money is being borrowed? To be very sincere, make I tell you the truth. If Nigeria lost this opportunity where my beloved commander-in-chief, President Donald Trump, is offering us at this moment, now they say don't finish your shike now, it will be hard to bounce back from it, because it is clear that there is no good intention on the part of people who are in charge of the affairs of this nation to want to end the situation, because it is obvious that these guys keep making money yearly from over bloated budgets on security and insecurity. We see it every year. So what makes you feel that anything is going to change? I have family in Nigeria, I have siblings in Nigeria. I want everybody safe. My plea is that the people should continue to seek, to clamor, and wish that this help that United States troop is willing to give at this moment is taken before it's too late.
You see, I have noticed the hypocrisy and the lack of rationalization that has greeted the announcement of the United States government to intervene in our terrorism crisis. You see, I can see through the sheer hypocrisy, particularly from Tinubu supporters and from some Muslim clerics. I've listened to so many, and to so many threats, particularly one in particular that said, for every one Muslim they unalive, that they're going to unalive 20 Christians. For goodness sake, I replied immediately, look, thank God, violence is not a monopoly of anybody. If that's the route you're going to take, we are ready to. Now, why do we need America to come and help us? Some even say we should pray to God. I shall drop that. Pray to who? Leave this one don't pass God matter. So what if it's God that's saying America should take note? Let me tell you, for 15 years since 2009, these people have been doing whatever they want to do without any fear of repercussion. And they become so emboldened that just when you think this is the worst they can do, they come up with even worse. Can you imagine that preventing America from coming in and want to leave solving the problem of terrorism to Nigerians? Now, is this the same military that you have infiltrated or contaminated with supposedly repentant terrorists that will come and stop Boko Haram or terrorists? Imagine a terrorist with a gun asking a terrorist with a gun to shoot at his fellow brother in the bush. It's not going to be possible. That's why in the first place, when they said that terrorists have been de-radicalized and they were infiltrated back in the army, I was like, how about acquiring skills or better skills acquisitions like tricycle business. But putting supposedly radicalized terrorists into the army, that's no wonder they've not been able to solve it. How do you expect an administration to quell terrorism when your president, who was supposed to visit a site that was attacked by terrorists, said he couldn't go there because the road to the place was bad, the same road he's supposed to fix? If you believe the Nigerian government or the Nigerian Security Authority can stop terrorism in Nigeria, then you are not ready for this thing to stop anytime soon. Truth is that they don't care. We are so many in Nigeria that a few hundred lives doesn't matter. We can just as well as let it go. So for us to truly stop terrorism, we have to bring somebody without bias. Let me also tell you something. Do you know that before these terrorists started swinging their barrel of the gun to their fellow Muslim brothers, almost 80% of Muslims in the north, in the far north, supported their action because it was initially perpetrated to only churches and Christians. They supported it. We suddenly forgot the story of Dogonawa, where a whole village was annihilated. The intention is clear. We want this country to be Islamized, and the only way we can do that is by eliminating Christians. It's very clear. Anybody who is trying to, moderate it, give it a rather sinister appearance, is just fooling with our mind, because the truth is very clear. It was initially directed to Christians. The Muslims who are casualties are those who are against it. Those who support it are not casualties. This is purely ethnic cleansing, and supported by those who were sold a religion, believing that religion has binded us together, and they followed suit. And when they saw that, yes, we have used it for what we wanted you to do, they point the gun at them. Now they are shouting. Now we are all shouting. Please don't trivialize the lives of Christians in Nigeria, because Christians are actually being unalived. Don't trivialize it. If we want to solve it, we must say the truth the way it is, black and white. If we have to solve it, first of all, remove all those military personnel, that supposed military personnel that were de-radicalized from the Nigerian army. And didn't we do it? No. For goodness sake, since 2015 years, these people have been operating freely, even holding meeting with press, holding cartridges of guns around their neck as if they are gun-blazing rappers, MC Sharia, or whatever name that is most suit them. Talking to press, you know them, you see them, you know where they are. But not one will be arrested. Even if when they are arrested, a call comes from Abuja that they should be released. Is this the government that you want them to stop terrorism? Those who say we are wishing America to come to Nigeria, that we are not patriotic, let me tell you, we are the most patriotic. We are even more patriotic than you that is trying to play politics with everything about this thing. First of all, the Nigerian government is even afraid to designate them as terrorists. When last did you see a northern politician calling Boko Haram terrorists? But you are quick to call IPOB terrorists. In this same country where a sitting president says that an attack on, was it the show of whatever, Sokoto or something, an attack on Boko Haram is an attack on the north. Is that the mindset that you want them to use to stop terrorism, when it has become a lucrative business to those in charge of stopping it? Because billions of naira every year, every month going there. It is not even directed at stopping it. Rather, people are making tremendous, humongous amount of money from this. Look, if we must stop this menace, we must start from telling the truth. And the truth is that certain people have grown so big that they've infiltrated the very fabric of our system, and they are there dictating the tone. Even Tinubu, they've grown past him. Tinubu cannot take certain action without offending them, because right now what is in Tinubu's mind is 2027. He doesn't have time for any de-radicalization or stopping terrorism.